Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Exposed Tarot. I'm gonna say that again because I think I said that too early. It takes some time to get started, but welcome to my channel Exposed Tarot. My name is Natalie. We're doing a reading for Pisces today. This is a Pisces pick a card reading, and it's gonna be on you versus them connection reading. For those of you who are watching the replay, you can go ahead and click the timestamp in the description box below to select your group 1 or group 2, and to jump straight into your reading. So I'm gonna prepare the timestamps now. Pisces. Okay, where are we at? I haven't done this. I took a break for a week. I don't know if I'm rusty. Let's see, what are we doing? We're writing the timestamps. Okay, 1:10. Okay, Pisces, let's get into it. I'm gonna add the images now for your groups. Dun, 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 dun. Probably have to redo the timestamp. 1:30. All right, let's get started, Pisces. So here are the images that you can choose from, the two groups. So we have group 1 Pisces or group 2 Pisces. And I'll give you some time to choose your group while I just check the settings here for a second. Okay. I don't know if I forgot. You know that feeling that when you forget something? Hi, Angel. Hello, how are you? I'm doing well, thanks. Where are you from? Spooky reading. Thank God for timestamps, right? Because people can just like jump straight into their reading without all this inconvenience. Hey, Philippines. I'm in Philippines too. Where in the Philippines are you, Angel? Let me clear readings. All right. Okay, cool. So I don't know if I'm rusty. I took a week off, you know, because of the heavy energies from this new moon, and it was my time of the month, and I don't know, I was feeling really heavy, but I feel so much more better today. Cavite, awesome. All right, let's get started. This is a reading for Pisces, Angel. What's your zodiac sign? Okay, I'm gonna get started now with group 1. Get in the zone. We're gonna get in the zone. Group 1. 412. Hello, Pisces group 1. Welcome to your reading. So this is good for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. This is a you versus them connection reading, Pisces. So it's gonna be a person A and person B format. I'm gonna leave it up to you and let you decide and use your discernment on whether you're person A or person B. I don't take sides. I don't do bias. That's why we're doing it this way. And we're gonna go over who is person A in this connection, how do they feel, and who is person B in this connection, how do they feel. And also, please take the time to read the guidelines in the description box below so you can understand how to best receive this reading. Hey, Sa. Group 1. Are you Pisces, Sa? Alright, let's get started, Pisces. Let's get into it. Let's get in the zone. Connecting to group 1 for Pisces. This was the image. I love the images that came through today for Pisces. So this is group 1. Okay, let's get started. What's going on in this connection for Pisces group 1? Please show me. Oh, I was gonna say show me the money. I don't know what that means, but I was gonna say show me the money. Okay. So maybe there might be something about finances in this connection. So, Spirit, show me the overall energies of this connection for Pisces group 1. What's going on? What's going on? I want another one from this. Yes! We have yes. And I can only count on myself. The song Rihanna. So whenever I channel songs, I'm just gonna put the title in the title in the description box below. You can check it out. But the song, bitch better have my money. Not enough. Bitch better have my money. Maybe this person owes you. Is there something here about owing? Are you expecting money or something? Fall down on the couch. Okay, what's this all about? Pisces group 1. Let's get into it. Who is person A for Pisces group 1? Spirit. Oh wow. That's different here. Hey, cat. So I'm drawn to two separate decks. Let's go with this one. Who's Pisces group 1? Hey, Steven. How do we know who is person A for Pisces? How do we know who's person A? Okay, this is a first. This is the first time it's happened like this, where I'm being called to choose two separate decks for one person to get the energies of one person and to split the cards, because normally I get 4 cards laid out here. Something very dualistic about person A. How do we know who's person A for Pisces group 1? Bitch better have my money. Money. Something about money significantly. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have Justice sideways. We have 9 of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups sideways. And 4 of Wands. Immediately I'm getting that person A is somebody who believes that when they have their finances sorted, they will be able to solve a lot of their problems in regards to this connection. That just came through. And it's something that they really, really want and are going to make happen, and they're going to take responsibility for it. I can only count on myself. Yes. It's looking kind of, you know, there's hope here. Justice sideways. I feel like this is an ongoing process. It feels like an ongoing process where, yeah, I think person A is waiting right now. They're in the energy of waiting or expecting. Maybe like, you know, it just feels like the energy of waiting for, like, you're waiting for your salary or waiting to be paid or something like that. So I'm getting the energy with person A. They're Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and worry again. It's like they know it's coming. It's just maybe there's a little bit of impatience. I'm seeing somebody like jittering. This is actually an exciting energy that I'm feeling here for person A. It's kind of like, it feels like they know that they're watching the clock, right? It feels like watching the clock. It feels like watching the water boil. But they know that once they have the money, then they're gonna be able to sort this out. Whatever is their wish, whatever is gonna make them happy, and it might be person B. Okay, it might be related to person B here. But with Four of Wands here, I don't know, they're gonna put that money somewhere. Justice sideways. This is cool. Okay, let's get into how does person A feel about this connection, Pisces, group 1. Pisces group 1, how does person A feel about this connection? Pisces group 1, how does person A... Hey Elias! Welcome. How does person A feel about this connection? Ooh. I do have some weird... My back, there's something going on in my left back. That's the heart chakra. What's going on? How does Pisces group 1 person A feel? The Hierophant. It feels like they're like on the verge of making a commitment or like signing a contract, or but right now they feel stuck. Right now they feel like there's not much they can do about their situation. Yeah, the Empress. We have the Five of Swords sideways, the Princess. So this is the Page of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So person A feels they want to do something. They want to. I don't know if there's somebody stopping them. I don't know. Nah, it doesn't feel like someone's stopping them. It feels like maybe just forces, right? Maybe just like energetically. It feels like they're doing this to themselves. This making the delay feeling worse for themselves. Yeah. Because I feel like saying that this feels like self-sabotaging. So what I'm getting with person A and how they feel, it feels like self-sabotaging, but it's not. You know, like it's not, because they have a logical, practical reason to delay or to hold. I heard hold back your horses. Okay. Interference. Okay, there is an element of choice here, though. There is an element of choice here. Okay, so for person A, I'm getting that they as an example, there's something they've been meaning to do, and they can do it right now if they want to, but some interference or distractions they're probably having to face. And oh my god, yeah. So for example, somebody invites them, and that, you know, that takes them off their what they were supposed to do, right? So forces are kind of delaying this process for them, but it's still, there's still a choice here. It's difficult. I'm getting it's difficult to say no or to push away these distractions. It looks like a movie. You know how it feels is, it's like I'm watching a movie of person A right now on the screen, and I know that all person A has to do is to do whatever is to do it, right? Is to just do something that only they can do. But I can see from the outside how they're being distracted by some forces. But I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to explain this. Hi, James. Hi, Crisis. Okay, I'm doing Pisces right now. If you're a Pisces, Crisis. Yeah. So there's strong Taurus energy here. So I don't know if this connection involves a Taurus. You might have Taurus in your chart or in theirs. It's kind of like, I feel like cheering person A. Like I feel like saying, do it. Because I can see from the outside, I can see the distractions. It's so close. They're so close. They're so close. This feels weird, but it feels good. Okay, let's get into person B. Person B. Who is person B for group 1? Pisces. How do we know who's person B? How do we know who is person B? It's like they're so close to being abundant, right? Or they're, and it's like I can see, like, if I don't know why I'm seeing a gambling table in like a casino or something. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Maybe because this is all about money, right? But it's like I feel like cheering them on and saying, it's like I can see their cards. I can see their cards, and I'm like, I feel like if I was person A's spirit guide, I just want to tell them, like, this is all you gotta, this is the move you gotta make. This is the move you gotta make. Like, they're so close. They're so close. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea what that's about, but that's the energy. It's like they're being tested or something, and deliberately being distracted. Okay, who's person B? Pisces group 1. Who's person B? How do we know who's person B? How do we know who's person B? I'm hearing that person B is very optimistic. Maybe a very funny person, I guess, as well. I'm also getting Aquarius energy coming through. Who's person B? Pisces group 1. I'm going to take that. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay. So we have Judgment, 10 of Wands, the Hermit, and 8 of Cups. Oh my God! I saw friends. I saw Rachel. I saw Rachel in the airport. You know, when she was leaving, you know that episode where she was leaving and Ross had to run after her or something like that? Person B is Rachel in the airport right now. She's about to leave. I think that's why I was getting optimism and funny. Maybe Friends was coming through the series. And so person A, right? I wanted to cheer on person A and tell, like, go or something. I think that's because it looks like someone's about to miss their flight, to miss their chance, or something like that. Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's like a make it or break it here. So person A, who's person B? Person B is leaving. See? We have boxes here. We have like some boxes here. It's shifting, I think. Like maybe literally moving, maybe. Because we also have the airplane. We have like a flight here. Stepping into the airplane. We have the chariot. Person B is moving somewhere. And it feels like for good. It feels like a permanent move or something like that. Whatever the case, you know, moving, shifting, timelines shifting, house shifting, relationship shifting, or just giving up maybe. We have the 10 of Wands. Making a decision here is like making a really big decision right now. Probably to leave or something. Yeah. Okay, cool. How does person B feel? Pisces group 1. How does person B feel in this connection? How does person B feel? Ross and Rachel. Oh. And so like when I started this reading, I was like, show me the money, right? And I said, bitch better have my money. So I think person A is just waiting for the money to book their flight or something. Like, it looks like that. Okay, this is a cool story, bro. Alright, person B, how do they feel? How does person B feel? Pisces group 1. How does person B feel in this connection? I'm getting like they're accepting. They're accepting. Bottom of the deck is the Devil, the Shadow. How does person B feel? We have the Knight of Cups. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 9 of Cups. I literally just heard that person B has an opportunity that they are tempted by. Wait, let me get this right. How does person B feel? So there's something that they're dealing with right now. Person B is dealing with something right now that they feel good about, okay, and they're really, really compelled, and they're really with the shadow, the devil here. It's alluring. Something is alluring to person B, okay? Now I'm seeing a zombie. I'm seeing someone sleepwalking or something. I'm seeing someone like just like walking into the, like a moth to a flame, you know, like they're not really conscious or something. I don't know, but it's involving, with 3 of Pentacles, this is involving another person. There's another person who is, there's another person here. and they like it. Whatever this is, they feel good. Oh, the devil, though. The devil is not without its charms. Oh, man. There's love here. Person B has an open heart right now. Person B feels really good. I'm getting about their situation. I'm not necessarily getting about this. So it doesn't necessarily have to be another person, you know, like a third party. It's probably like, okay, they have to move because they have a job, like a new job. This is the Three of Pentacles. Maybe they have a new job, so they have to leave the country. Or maybe they, you know, whatever the case. They just gotta go. So that's, okay, I like this energy. I get it now. So that's why person A, I felt like telling person A, do it, just do it. You're so close, you're almost there. But person A is waiting for the money. Oh man, this is like a love story where it's so hard, right? To just be in the same place at the right time. Okay. Anyway, it's just a story. Get over it. Let's get a message. Group 1, Pisces. For Group 1 Pisces, what do we have? For Group 1 Pisces, what do we have? I can only count on myself. Yes. Even if there's, for some of you, even if it's like sending out that text, right? Look at this image. There is like someone's moving, okay? And there's only one person. Like it's like someone's got to take accountability. I can only count on myself. Someone's got to take accountability. Maybe to send out that text. I don't know. Or to do whatever, you know, say something. I don't know. Let's see. What message do we have for Pisces Group 1? What message do we have for Pisces Group 1? Again, I heard so close. You're so close. Am I consistently showing up? Someone needs to show up. Am I consistently showing up? Some trade their dreams for comfort. Oh. Self-sabotage. Yeah. Okay. Yet, comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life, in alignment with your soulful goals, then show up. So I don't know what this means about like consistency or whatever, but this I'm strongly getting that somebody just really needs to get up off their ass and do something. So here is the message. That's why there was that person so comfortable in the couch, right? And it's like only I can count on myself. So there's that. So I don't know. So this connection involves money. Making something work, making this connection work. Yeah. So now, if it does involve money, and if it does involve having to consistently show up, then this might even be, you know, related to someone's career or someone's job or something like that. There feels like an ultimatum. it feels like an ultimatum, because person B strongly feels like they're leaving. Person B feels like they're almost leaving here. Person B feels like they have a good reason to leave. So that's what I have. Moving on and moving up, onward and upward. That's what I have, Pisces Group 1. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. And let's jump onto Group 2. That's so fun. Ross and Rachel energy. I love Ross and Rachel energy. Where are you from, Elias? Am I saying it right? Elias? In this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Kiwi! We got a kiwi in the house. I love how New Zealand looks in pictures and all that. I would really like to visit. That was AMG. AMG? What's AMG? Alright, let's get into Group 2. Oh, no, that was Rihanna. Rihanna. The, Better Have My Money. Yeah. Bitch, better have my money. Oh, is that the original? Did Rihanna just cover it? That's the only one I know. Bitch, better have my money. I love the music video. It's so badass. I used to watch it like on repeat. Bitch, better have my money. Okay. Group 2, Pisces. She got it. Oh, so that was the... I'm going to listen to the original later, after this reading. Thanks, Elias. Okay, Group 2. Timestamp. Let's get started. 33, 30. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. This is good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Group 2. This is a you versus them reading, Pisces, and we're gonna do a person A and person B format. So I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide whether you are person A or person B, or you can be both as well. You can use your discernment. I don't take sides, I don't do bias, and we're gonna go over who is person A, how do they feel in this connection, who is person B, how do they feel in this connection, and also please take the time to read the guidelines below in the description box so you can understand how to best receive this reading. Pisces, Group 2. This image actually mirrors the music video that I mentioned in Group 1, the Rihanna music video. But I love the photos that I selected for Pisces today, both of them. Okay, so Pisces Group 2, the number 333 could be significant because that's your timestamp. Let's get into it. Spirit, please connect me to the energies of this connection for Pisces Group 2. For Pisces Group 2, please show me the energies of this connection. I don't know why I got like a freeze, like a... Ask your angels. Yeah, I was getting an energy here. Somebody in this connection is like doesn't know what to do. Is like, you know, fight, flight, freeze, fawn, freeze. That energy I felt. I saw someone like just blank face like that. Please show me the energies of this connection, Pisces Group 2. What's going on? So we have 2 cards here. What? Yeah. Somebody in this connection is confused about something. Okay. Okay. They're thinking, they're second guessing, or they're doubting something. So we have, you think someone is lying. They are. And we have, they broke your heart. F them. If you can read backwards. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's feeling a little, I heard distraught, but like, yeah, caught off guard. Yeah, it looks, oh my god. So not for all of you, right? Of course not for all of you, but I just saw, it's mostly the energy of somebody walking into a room, catching them on the act. Catching someone on the act. Now I don't know what the act is, okay? Let's not assume. But let's see. Please show me person A. Who's person A in this connection? How do we know who is person A in this connection? Oh, so far away from far too long. Far away by, is it Nickelback? There's something significant about somebody being far away. Maybe for some of you this is a long distance relationship, or somebody went on a trip. Who's person A? Who's person A? Nine of Wands. I see. Hey Jap, not today. Not today. We're doing Pisces. If you'd like to book a reading, you can visit buymeacoffee.com/NatalieClaire-Readings. So who's person A in this connection? Pisces Group 2. We have King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Sun, the Ace of Cups. I'm getting that person A felt cold or distant. There's probably something about that, distant. They felt detached, emotionally detached, I guess, for a long time. I just felt, and then because of that reason, person A wanted to just get out of that funk, and do something, like just find happiness. You know, they were willing to find some sort of happiness or enjoyment. I don't know what this is. Someone here, I don't know if it's person A or person B, but somebody here now has trust issues. We have the 9 of Wands. Leo! Hello! And we have the 10 of Cups here. Yeah. I didn't go MIA. I just took a week break. Alright. It's really late there. Hey, Nathan. Okay, so who is person A? Person A was someone, I don't know why I feel like saying was, but okay. They wanted to find their happiness. They wanted to find their happiness. That's just all I'm getting. For the longest time, they just really wanted to find their happiness because I don't know what they've been through. So let's see how person A feels in this connection. How does person A feel in this connection? Pisces group 2. How does person A feel in this connection? Pisces group 2. The Magician. We have Strength in reverse, 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords in reverse, and 6 of Wands. 666 might be significant. Okay, I'm already getting some sort of idea here. Now I feel like the energy in this connection is nothing is confirmed, okay? I feel like nothing is set in stone. That's the energy. But I'm feeling somebody here is suspecting. I can't put my finger on whether it's person A or person B because it's not showing on the cards that it's person A who's doubting something here. There's no proof and there's no evidence. And it's just that person A wanted to find their happiness. I don't know why I'm being told to talk in past tense. So wanted to find their happiness for the longest time, okay? And now they did. It looks like they did find something. But there was a cost to it. It's like person A, how do they feel? They're mixed. Like, I don't know. Like, they have a reason to be happy, but they also have a reason to be vulnerable. With the Magician here, it's like now they're just, I don't know, they're just doing what they want. Person A, how do they feel? They just feel like, I got the word guilty pleasure in my mind. Guilty pleasure. Now, okay, this doesn't specifically have to be third party. We do have 3 of Cups here, but obviously not for all of you. This might have also been something like somebody spent too much money that someone like that they were supposed to save or whatever. There's something there. Whatever this happiness was, it's like a guilty pleasure. Okay. But somebody's heart was broken, right? They broke your heart. F them. Let's see. Let's get into person B, Pisces group 2. Pisces group 2. Who's person B? How do we know who's person B? It's also, I'm getting vices, maybe? Like vices? Gave into... Because I'm already feeling both energies. One person's suspecting or skeptical, and another person is... They're kind of like a, it's not a big deal, or they're kind of like a, yeah, it was worth it, or, you know, something, something like... It feels something like, oh man, let's see. Who's person B in this connection? The Chariot, bottom of the deck. There's a card that fell down here. The Three of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Oh, so it's person B is the one who's upset. 5. They feel left out. It's like person B, they feel like they don't have information. They feel like they lack information. 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. So person B is really going on about the past. There's so much past energy. They're like thinking about the past so much. So I'm getting the energy of somebody who's like really looking for answers or information, you know, asking too many, probably asking person A too many questions, right? With ask your angels here. Ask your angels. Probably asking person A about their whereabouts, or like, why did you do this, or what did you do, or like what time did you do it, where, what's the, yeah. So person B is someone who, I don't know why I feel like saying clinging on to. Whatever happened, person B is obsessed with whatever happened. And I think they're pissed as well, like they're angry. It might have involved some money loss. Yeah, somebody spent money here or something. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, look at all these angry faces. I'm also getting with person B that they were actually expecting something or looking forward to something, or probably saving up for something. It's like, and then this, and then I think person A like ruined it. I don't know. Lied? Like they were looking forward to something and now like it's broken, right? This wish, this idea, this vision, this expectation, it's all gone now for person B. How does person B feel? How does person B feel? There's no betrayal here, okay? So it's not what it sounds like. I feel like saying that. I feel like that's why I was getting that energy. There's no evidence, there's no proof. It's not what it sounds like. Okay, I don't know. Person B. Ask your angels. You think someone is lying. Like, that's just what someone thinks. Person B, how do they feel in this connection? Confused. Okay, they said stop there for some reason. 5 of Wands, they're pissed. Yeah, they're pissed. Page of Swords. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm so sorry, but okay. Page of Cups, 7 of Cups, and Page of Swords. Because I'm really getting the energy with person A, something like it's not a big deal, something like it was worth it for person A. Yeah, it was probably selfish or something, but it doesn't feel for person A. It doesn't. I don't know. It's not what it sounds like is what I'm getting. So how does person B feel? They're still looking for information. They still want to know more about what happened. They're willing to understand. This feels like the energy of like, if we can have a proper conversation, if we can just sit down and talk about it, but then I want you to answer my questions straight up. Don't beat around the bush and tell me, you know when someone's lying, right? You think someone is lying. You can tell when someone's lying when they mix up the story. Like, they say the story the first time in one way, and then they say the story the second time in a different way, and then that's when person B would like kind of suspect. So what person B, sorry, is trying to rectify this whole thing analytically, like by analyzing but there's, I said at the start, somebody here has trust issues. So I don't know. We'll get a message. We'll get a message for this group. Because even me, I'm feeling like I can't break it. I can't break person A for the answer. So maybe person A is being honest, or maybe saying half-truths, you know? There's something like that, like half-truths. Person B, it's crazy because I'm seeing here that person B just wants information so that they can get the green light to forgive, or so that they can get the green light to let this go, let this situation go, let this issue go, right? That they're holding on too tight about here. But it also feels like they're never gonna get that information. They're never gonna get the answer that they want. Ask your angels. So I don't know. Let's get a message. Group 2. Please let me know what this is all about, or if it resonates in the comments. Okay. Group 2. What message do we have for Pisces? What message do we have for Pisces? See how angry. Look at her face. Oh man, the tower. Okay. I just heard somebody sleeping on the couch. Okay. Let's get a message for person, sorry, for group 2. For group 2. Stay deeply in touch with your spirit. Listen to what it needs to feel nurtured, strong, and whole. I think this is a message for person B. I'm getting something like they're focusing on something other than what's important right now. Yeah, they're focused on the past, right? And it says here, stay deeply in touch with your spirit. Listen to what it needs to feel nurtured, strong, and whole. So this is like kind of, they're in this situation so that person B or this person can put their focus back on themselves. You know, sometimes something bad needs to happen so that they would put their focus back on themselves. I know that's not, yeah, but I'm getting, that's the message here. Listen to what it needs to feel nurtured, strong, and whole. So, again, I'm getting the freeze. Remember when I started this reading, I was like, freeze? I got freeze energy. So this situation is right now very peaked. So it's understandable that person B is very outwardly focused right now. Trying to get all the information so that they can get their peace of mind, but so person B kind of needs to, I don't know, learn that peace of mind is found within, I guess. So that's the message. Group 2, Pisces, I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. And I'll see you in another reading. Praise the High Priestess. Oh my God, standing up while crisis. That's what I have. That was intense. That was intense. Especially when I was reading person B. That's it, guys. Alright, I'm still feeling really heavy. This from all the energies with the new moon and Scorpio, and I still gotta take things slow. I would really like to do all signs. I keep saying that. I've been saying I want to do all signs, but I need to be in the energy and have the stamina to do all signs consistently, like everyone does here on YouTube, because I'm the only one who does the readings this way, and I'm thinking of doing zodiac readings as uploads moving forward instead, but and then just only doing all signs for live, but we'll see. I'm definitely going to be making some changes moving forward. So that's what I have, guys. I hope it helped everyone. I hope it resonated. Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.